Now this next unboxing is one that I kind of bought on a whim. I was scrolling through, or I was watching Owlcrate's stories on Instagram, and they mentioned that they had more of their 12 days of Owlmas advent calendar. And at the time I was working at Hobby Lobby and I couldn't really afford it, but now I have a new job that pays a lot better, so I could justify spending like $50 on a book box that doesn't actually contain a book in it. So I have no idea what's going to be in here. I haven't seen any unboxings or anything. I haven't read anything. I don't know what's included, so let's just get into it. Okay, so we have the 12 days of Owlmas, and oh, we have a scratch to reveal on the back, so I guess it tells you what everything is themed after. Okay, so let's see, where is day one? So day one is on the first day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me Sleeping Welsh King. Let me guess, this is gonna be for the Raven Boys, because I think that has like Welsh things. I don't know, I've never read the Raven Boys, or the Raven Cycle, so I wouldn't know. We have gloves that also double as mittens. So what you do is you unbutton these and you flip this part over your fingers, so they're fingerless gloves and mittens. So we'll scratch to reveal at the end and find out. Okay, and then we have, on the second day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me 2 rival gangs. I bet this is for our Violent Delights. Or are these Violent Delights? Yeah, I think it's these Violent Delights, which I have read. Oh, we have a cute little wallet. I probably won't use this, to be honest, which is kind of upsetting. But it says, "We are forever blood-soaked roses." Okay, we have day 3. And it says, "On the third day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me enchanted gowns." I bet this is Spin the Dawn. So let's see, it looks like a fabric. Oh, it's a headscarf, or a headband type scarf. I bet it is Spin the Dawn, because we've got scissors and some thread. And I will definitely wear these. I wear these to dry my hair when I get out of the shower or the bath. So, because I have curly hair, you can't really tell because it's always up. But my hair gets frizzy if I try to like dry it. So I usually air dry it. So on the 4th day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me Parallel Londons. That's definitely a darker shade of magic. It looks like it is a coaster, maybe? It looks like this, and it says, "For the ones who dream of stranger worlds," and we've got all the different colors of the Londons. It's cork, so that's why I'm thinking maybe it's a coaster. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay. On the 5th day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me Parisian Misfits. I bet this is for Gilded Wolves. Which I have read, so that's how some of these I know what they are, because it sounds familiar to me. It's tea! So it says Parisian Misfits, Riddle's Tea Shop. I definitely think it's Gilded Wolves. I probably need to give this to my mom because I don't drink tea. Okay, this one's a hunker. Okay, it says, "On the 6th day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me Great Libraries." Maybe this is for a Sorcery of Thorns? Maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. And it says, "You belonged in the library as much as any book." And it's a album. Yeah, a photo album. I'll probably end up putting my Owlcrate things in it. And it says, "Ink and parchment flowed through her veins. The magic of the great libraries lived in her very bones. They were a part of her, and she a part of them." I bet it's a Sorcery of Thorns, which again, I have read. And then we have, on the 7th day of Owlmas, Owlcrate gave to me Quartz of Parithian. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe it's for lore. Maybe. I don't know about this one, guys. Visit Valaris. It sounds familiar. I feel like I should know what this is, but it's a keychain. So it says visit Valaris. I'm gonna feel really stupid if I go through this and then don't realize what some of these were themed after. And I'll be like, I should have known that. Okay, this one's a little beat up, so hopefully whatever is inside is okay. It says, on the 8th day of Owlmas, Owlcrite gave to me Greater Fates. I'm not sure what that one is about. It says Prince of Hearts. And it's apple spice flavored lip balm. So that's interesting. I love lip balm. Okay, on to day 9. And we have, on the 9th day of Owlmas, Owlcrite gave to me members of the Fellowship. This is gonna be Lord of the Rings. It has to be my darling Lord of the Rings. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. It's an ornament with they get these in Lothlorien, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, and now I feel really bad that I don't remember. Yes, it's from Lorien, because it says, not idly do the leaves of Lorien fall. Love Lothlorien. I think that's my favorite elf. No. Well, I'm torn between Mirkwood and Lothlorien. I like Lothlorien because it's really pretty, but like Mirkwood's got Legolas and Thranduil, so kind of hard to choose, but I think if I had the choice, I'd probably go live in Lothlorien. Don't have to worry about getting attacked by giant spiders, so that's a plus. Okay, and then we have, on the 10th day of Owlmas, Owlcrite gave to me Competing Magicians. I don't know what this one is from. I'm sure it's a book that we got sent and I haven't read yet. Oh, it says, not all magic is good magic. And we've got some cards. And it is a mirror, so can always use one of those. Okay, and then we have, on the 11th day of Owlmas, Owlcrite gave to me Frozen Waffles. I am not sure what that is for. I actually have no idea. Please tell me this smells like, oh my god. 11's Waffles. Oh, that's for Stranger Things. And it's waffle scented, so put it to the test. It doesn't really smell like waffles, or in my opinion. It just smells like vanilla. Vanilla and syrup. That's what it smells like. It's not what frozen waffles smell like. Debatable. And then we have, on the 12th day of Owlmas, Owlcrite gave to me Cursed Sisters. I don't know what this one is for either. Oh, it's a tea strainer. Or some type of strainer. Cursed Sisters. Oh! Oh. I bet this one is Sea of Salt and Sorrow. Or House of Salt. House of Salt and Sorrow. I bet it's that one. Because I was like, Cursed Sisters, and then I see, it's really hard to see, but you can kind of see it. Got an octopus and stuff. I bet it's for House of Salt and Sorrow, which I have read, which is the only reason why I know what half of the stuff goes to. So now we're going to find out what everything is themed after. Okay, now that I'm back after that extremely tedious task, and I'm going to have this stuff all over me and all over my nails because I couldn't find anything to scratch it with without getting up. So now we're going to go over what everything was based off of, and most of my predictions were right. So we have the fingerless gloves inspired by the Raven Boys for day 1. Day 2, rival gangs, of course, was inspired. The wallet was inspired by these violent delights. Day 3 was enchanted gowns, and of course that was Spin the Dawn headband. Day number 4 was Parallel Londons, which was a darker shade of magic. It's a coaster, so I was right about that. Day number 5, the Parisian Misfits tea, was Gilded Wolves. Day 6 for Great Libraries was the Sorcery of Thorns photo album. I had a feeling. This next one I feel like I should have known. But I did not. And day 7 was Quartz of Parithian, which is a court of Thorns and Roses. That was the keychain. Day 8, Greater Fates, was the Caravel's Prince of Hearts. I have not read Caraval or Caravel or however you want to pronounce it. It's probably Caraval. I have not read that. I have it, but I haven't read it. Of course, Day 9 was Members of the Fellowship, and it's actually a stone diffuser ornament. So I know that you're supposed to like put oils on it and it diffuses out into the air. Not really sure how that works. But day number 10 was Competing Magicians, and that was Where Dreams Descend. That was the pocket mirror. I have not read Where Dreams Descend. I was supposed to in October, and that didn't happen. Go figure. And then day 11 was Frozen Waffles, and of course it was for Stranger Things, the candle. And then number 12, my suspicions were correct. And Cursed Sisters, it was based off House of Salt and Sorrows, and it is a tea strainer. So yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed doing these unboxings. And a cool thing about this one, this was the 12 Days of Owlmas. It's black on the outside and like this really pretty looking color on the inside. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys later then.